Hello and welcome back to the Let's Get Human podcast. I am your host, Corbin D Bruckshaw, and on this episode, we are going to talk about two things that you can immediately implement to help make 2023 your best year yet. So, let's get social, let's get emotional, let's get spiritual, and let's get human. What is up, y'all? What a year 2022 was. Man, a year of growth, a year of expansion, a year of learning and opportunity. As we go into 2023, I was really sitting down and thinking about the most immediately applicable and easily implementable things I could teach you to really help set you up for a great 2023. The first thing that I thought of is something that I learned from a master Tony Robbins trainer roughly 6 to 7 years ago that is still just as relevant and applicable today as it was when I first learned it. And the second thing is something that I learned at the breakthrough experience this last year in 2022 by world-renowned human behavioral expert Dr. John D. Martini. So, what are these two things? The first thing is something that's actually broken down into 4 different steps or 4 different, thought processes. So the 4 laws of focus. What you focus on, you find. What you focus on grows. What you focus on seems real. And ultimately, what you focus on, you become. I'm going to say those things again so you can write them down. What you focus on, you find. What you focus on grows. What you focus on seems real. And ultimately, what you focus on, you become. I had a lot of conversations around, November, December timeframe with individuals about what they wanted out of 2023. And to my surprise, a lot of them could tell me what they did not want, but only a handful of those people could tell me what they really did want. So, when it came to asking the individuals that told me what they didn't want, what they did want, they really struggled to articulate themselves in that manner. So your mind does not hear do versus don't. It's simply going to take what you give it and find things that help you accomplish your goals. So if you're telling it what you don't want, you're only going to get more of what you don't want. So I invite you to really think about what you do want so that your mind begins to find things that are going to help you fulfill your goals, your dreams, and your ambitions. What you focus on grows. If you focus on stressful things, you're going to have more stressful things to focus on. And if you focus on your goals, you're going to have more goal-oriented things to focus on. What you focus on seems real, and ultimately what you focus on, you become. Also, your innermost dominant thought becomes your outermost tangible reality. I'm going to say that one more time. Write this down too. Your innermost dominating thought becomes your outermost tangible reality. So this year, be very conscientious of the thoughts that you allow yourself to think. You do not have to believe every stupid thought you think. Dr. Daniel Amen says that often. You do not have to believe every stupid thought you think. So be a conscious observer of your thoughts, and the thoughts that serve you, keep them around and keep thinking more of them. And the thoughts that no longer serve you, throw them away. Get rid of them. Stop believing in them. You don't have to believe every stupid thought you think. And then the 3 things you can control, this is what I learned from Dr. John D. Martini at the breakthrough experience. Number 1 is your perceptions. Number 2 is your decisions. And number 3 is your actions. So at any given time, you can control how you perceive a certain person, place, event, or thing. You can control your decisions, and you can control the actions you do or do not take. So again, the 4 laws of focus: what you focus on, you find; what you focus on grows; what you focus on seems real; and ultimately what you focus on, you become. And your innermost dominating thought becomes your outermost tangible reality. You do not have to believe every stupid thought you think. Again, so become a conscious observer of the thoughts that you allow to come into your head. Keep around the thoughts that serve your highest good and that serve you and that are going to help get you where you want to go. And also get really great at catching those thoughts that are no longer serving you, they have no place in your head anymore. And the 3 things you can control are your perceptions, decisions, and actions. Thank y'all so much for listening to this episode. If you derived value from this, please go give me a follow on Instagram at Corbin D Bruckshaw, and I will see you on the next episode.